need to double jump. Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleport. Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw...
Hey! Attention, hero. Report to the Battle Dome
Greetings. The Red Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a lum. But he spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please, open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Ratchet rung his bell. You know, sometimes I think I could have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dreadzone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
It's time to get silent. It's a Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
I've upgraded your bobs to turn both cranks. Get close to a crank and press the right directional button.
Ratchet, if you want to extend the bridge, use the node crank. Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the land.
Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage-filled red zone is going to get for this.
You can drive over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
They're coming up from the ground.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Zombies, dead ahead! Oh, no pun intended, sir.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit. Well done, Ratchet. You have... Your challenges can be...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house.
Your boss. Accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use. A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes. We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Ratchet, if you want...
Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out. Juanita, if Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, second, go ahead, pull. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
I have checked... mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon. Cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. Two giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet. Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Your bots can also launch grind cables.
Here the orb's activated, sir!
Ladies and gentlemen. Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not! This is Dread Zone, baby! Action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the dark cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
said getting into that cathedral was easy. I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas, but they didn't see that coming.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold. It's dank. It's scary. It's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shellshock is about the blast to them all over these cathedral walls.
Did you know that Shellshock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Initiate annihilation program! I will clean my armor with your face!
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction. Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Clank!
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity. Run, Ratchet, run! Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. It's time to climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power! Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power! The Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
Ratchet.
Your dread point.
A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardline. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather. The temple... Oh, the explosion, the gunfire, the carnage. This is Dread Zone, folks.
Come on, I need to... Oh, I see an itty bitty turret. Awesome. Can I blow it up? Pretty please?
Why work up a sweat-turning crank when you can order your bots to do it for you?
afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Ooh, they chose...
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of two different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of two different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of two different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
In Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the second tier and capture 6 control nodes. And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. There goes node number 2. The number 3 node is down. And there goes node number 4. Wow, this action is hot. 5 nodes down. What? Update. Red Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
I'll hack these orbs while you hold them up, sir.
Oh no! I come back to look! Yes, I can.
Okay, enough with the kiddie stuff. Let's get some real enemies in there. Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Thanks, pure rarity. We'll need Landstalker's fire. Great.
He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest? Holy mackerel, what a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me!
You have qualified for the Crusader tournament.
Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode. Our contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good luck! Dread.
Select any Omega mod which is available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it. That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off.
Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Red Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but pre-placed mines. Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax pate. Welcome. Let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo that's completely grammatically incorrect. Hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What are you people doing back there?
Ratchet. Ratchet, my screen shows a hover ship inside the hangar bay.
There's a hover ship in that hangar! Let's hit the sky, sir!
I'm thinking that no one's the hangar damage. Let's crank it.
Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land.
Ratchet, is this a bad time? I can't find my Captain Fork Airless shampoo and conditioner. And I believe you were the last one to use it.
Please, reserve this line for important communication. Besides, you are supposed to be working on the Deadlocked collar override.
Yeah.
Does this thing have airbags? Please tell me it has airbags.
Wow, the little guy pulled it off again. In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring.
Ratchet, you are currently in the South Power Station. You must locate 4 power orbs. Hack the orbs to power up the station. There are the 2 security orbs. Hack them, and you will have the North Power Station up and running.
Okay, Dread Zone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the Gamma energy beam.
It's so bright. It's like a light bulb, but so much brighter. I like good words.
Ratchet, turn the bolt to direct the gamma energy beam.
People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look good. Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the helpful psychopathic robot killers positioned around the belt for directions.
Two nodes, one to go, boss. That's one ugly dude.
Ratchet, my nav grid shows a hover bike up ahead, but you will have to deactivate a force field to gain access to it.
Good job. Let's keep it up.
One more to go, sir.
Uh-oh! Force fields! A group of flying drones power the shields by staying in perpetual motion and transferring their kinetic energy. Ha! Even though I just read that off a cue card and don't have any idea what it means, I do know that Team Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me? Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship. But hey, oh, there's nothing there. The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 volts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the statue to access the hangar underneath.
Ratchet, you will have to command your bots to set the explosives on the statue.
Absolutely unbelievable, folks! Ratchet has defeated the Torval battle course and escaped from the planet's surface.
Ratchet, you have now... Well... Once you have purchased it...
What can only be described as miraculous luck, Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the Battledome's deadliest challenges yet, and then take on the Eviscerator! It's time for the weapon cycling round. This time, Juanita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita? Here comes the audience choice weapon in 3, 2, 1... There it is! Ratchet run! Try this one on for size, you filthy...
Fox has designed his...
Bomb bags. This? Team Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? What's that? Reactor and shell shock? folks, here's a Dread Zone favorite. Team Darkstar will have to shoot the grind rail calibration orbs in order to align the track. Oh, good luck!
Ratchet, you will have to use the Lance Docker to destroy the power units on either side of the force field. You must hurry. The people of Stygia are in danger.
Talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down! Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on the shields manually. Too bad that's impossible. They'll need tech bots, supercomputers, and a big silver key. All right, I'm kidding about the key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it?
I have
First one's taken care of.
a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually recalibrate them from here.
Boss, if you miss the swing shot, you will face a painful, horrible death. No pressure. Two down. Let's keep up the momentum.
Dishes are done, sir!
Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk?
Sir, Merc and I will go. You brought us this far. We owe it to you.
We'll hack the core's control points. Just make sure you cover us with the hover ship.
Sir, we'll take care of the control points, but we'll need the hover ship to take us there.
Frankly, Frankly, I'm amazed the little sucker is still alive. How about you, Juanita?
The Lombax does display an amazing ability to escape with his miserable hide intact, Dallas. So disappointing.
Excellent work, Team Darkstar.
You can't stop a leatherneck. We adapt and survive.
Oh no! Dreadzone has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup, butter, and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Can I have breakfast for dinner? Or is that just weird? Oh, right. Stygia. Team Darkstar and Dreadzone bad guys. I'm on it.
Hurry, Ratchet. They've confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
You want to find the nose? Use your map.
The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block.
Ratchet, I had spliced through communications.
You now
in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps, Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax Filet. Said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Red Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings. Yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that.
Too easy on you, hero. Ow! That one actually hurt. Rodent, you're gonna pay for that. Extermination is my job. I can't help if I love it. Must fight. Ignore pain. Maybe I should start trying. compared to Ace Hardlight.
Watch out. Oh, isn't technology great, folks? We can teleport ammunition out of Ratchet's gun before he even fires! He'll be losing ammo faster than a mutant muck beast can devour your spleen! Oh, and that hurts.
Looks like that was the last of them. I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day!
Psych! He's not even close to done. I'm just toying with his mind.
Oh, we're getting down to the end, folks. Let's see how he handles the danger round. Travel to the go.
Do not worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My nav grid shows an abandoned supply ship on the other side of the station. There is a grind rail nearby that will take you to the station's core. I will give you...
Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one.
They are on to us, Ratchet. Dread Zone has activated a force field blocking you from the supply ship. However, if you can capture the control nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
Sir, if we don't make it out alive, I just want to say it was an honor serving with you.
Boss, I wasn't worried. Were you?
Nothing's easy in Dread Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still stuck. It appears there is a 6-phase theta glyph encrypted force field blocking your escape. I am unable to crack the encryption from here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the force field, that might short it out.
Sir, permission to begin hacking.
The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it?
Ratchet, we must make sure they can never use this station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then, destroy the central core and bring the station down. We will deal with Vox when you return.
Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their hollow sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
Good, Ratchet. Now, in order to shut down the central... You did it! Ratchet, there are new challenges available in the... I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved. Ratchet. Now, deactivate the second
since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time. And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid!
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding.
Disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 bolts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hang in the balance, and you are gambling?
Oh, don't pretend like you care. You never cared. Oh, there we go. I popped a blood vessel again. Oh, all right. Can somebody get me a tissue? Allow me to.
It's over, Vox.
No.